state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins.
Oh boy.
One thing, the Titans got carved up on Sunday night.
Dude, I think they got exposed too. Just fuck. Damn, Eli. Fleur is a good coach, man. I know you didn't like that signing at first, but
I just didn't know. I didn't know who. You know, I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, I don't know who he is.
New young guy. Oh no.
I was like, I don't know if he'll be good, but it was like Sean McVay, you know. Not a bad.
These whites are crispy.
Here's Gaskin. And he'll push this forward.
I agree, bro.
I mean, Rodgers definitely helps.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
He's a damn good coach.
No, he's definitely, he's like
a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything
got like
out of
the
that
top
run.
One of the top records, you know, the first 2 years.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Tua. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. At that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down, Miami.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Hold him just a second longer, whoever had peeled off him earlier.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Definitely not picked.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down.
I'm about to say, that dude's wide open. If he gets robbed of that. Just took forever for Tua to throw it. Seemed like.
Right, but like it was contested. It should have not.
So here's a 1st and 10 down inside.
That's where I think the game should be realistic in a sense where that size difference would be a big, factor.
It all depends on how you throw it, I
guess. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Gaskin on the carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The ball carrier.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Oh, dang it.
Tua sets up to pass it. Steps away.
Oh, I should have hit. I got worried because I didn't think he was going to keep going.
Oh, if you would have hit the other one.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You guys played the spike one? That one's fun.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Tua now, 3rd and goal.
Too cluttered. Too cluttered.
Yeah, there is. That's why I don't like. Like I told you the other day,
You just want to make those plays that give you the advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3.
The other day I was playing a guy
so the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not
I haven't had one for a while, yeah.
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish.
First time I had like 2 in one game. I was just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
5-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, man. I was really hoping that guy was going to clear.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I surprisingly like passing with Tannehill, man. He's like perfectly mobile enough to move around.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Smith catches left side.
Oh, boy.
He'll be taken down.
Tried trucking me.
Oh, boy.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Henry. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
on the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson.
Damn it.
Oh, strip it.
Almost made him all 3 minutes. Oh, hello there, sleepyhead.
A really nice gain.
Finally decided to get up.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh, you lucky.
Man, I pulled that thing way back.
A loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
At the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
I was waiting for you to come up.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Dude, I've literally had that where like they scored in the last second.
But my goodness, you think about running the ball
It is
here,
definitely hard.
not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Oh, I meant when it's
guys.
like
You might
tight.
want to
So
try
I
throwing
guess.
it.
Now Tannehill on third and goal. Got him, and it's taken.
Get in there,
for
big
a
dog.
Titans
Whoa.
touchdown. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the
Should
Titans
have left
have
that area.
taken the
If I
lead.
stayed, everything was covered. I was really thinking you were going to hit that
No
underneath.
surprise there. Third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't
Luckily, I
matter
had the
who they
patience.
cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
There's a goal.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Dude, shanked the shit out of
Fielded
this.
near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last
Oh, you.
resort.
Oh, and this
you.
one's tipped and intercepted.
That wasn't.
Picked off near the 29.
I've ever seen a ball gift wrap. That was it.
Good a year ago in
Oh,
college,
I
getting
know,
outside
but
the pocket and making
he was
plays.
covered.
It's a different
Dude, I just
story
went to do a
in the
possession
NFL.
catch. That's like the dumbest
In
animation
college,
ever.
When he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that
Well,
as
if the
well.
guy's
They realize
Drake,
once he's out of the
you
pocket,
don't-
you can
I mean,
knock
yeah,
the receiver
sometimes you see
down.
him
You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure
I mean, it was a
you
good
hold him
ball,
up,
too.
make
That's
sure
the crazy
you
part.
have
I
him
just don't
covered downfield.
see how that
They're doing
ball
a
gets
much better
popped up
job
in the
of
air
it.
like
He's
that.
got to learn that the speed
Hey,
is
what are you
changed
doing,
on this
dog?
level.
Yeah,
3 yards on the pickup
Stop.
there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 10.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard
Trying to
line.
punch it in with Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal.
Second and goal
That's
from the
my
1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown.
Henry.
Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Well, it looks like he took over that little spot.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're
He
seeing
shanks
here.
this.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll
I
send
really
this
don't
one
know why
away.
he shanked that first one because
Fielded near the back
yeah,
of
it
the end
was to
zone.
the outside, but not close to the edge.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a first and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Dolphin ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Join that party.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Breakfast, man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
Oh! He got caught the tip-off at. Can't believe he threaded that.
I know. To me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tua going to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. On play action, here's Tua.
Dang it, dude. I think square on the outside was open.
This sack by Harold Landry.
He's at least going to be contested.
I don't care if you're taking it around.
Is it a vertical?
It would have been. I would have thrown it. I would have thrown it outside. I mean, I wouldn't have like just straight thrown it. But that's why I faded that way a little bit.
All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
They'll set up a screen for Breida. Give him 6 on the screen.
Passed it to me.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
He's still playing.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try.
I can't remember what the freaking wind was.
I think that discouraged him from taking off.
What, Tanner?
We'll check it out.
That fell incomplete.
I want to see what the wind is. I don't remember if it's anything or.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
I don't know who the kicker is, though.
56 yards out. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Jason Sanders.
Blow him so hard. He's a pretty good kicker.
If I miss it, though, this is what I'm looking at. I miss it, then you either get 3 or 7 points potentially. So.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
Damn it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
We got 3, we got 3, fellas, we got 3. Black.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill.
No, why the
He
fuck?
rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you, Eli.
Nick Needham picks it off.
That's
And
habitual.
down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Tua to try again on second down.
Whoa, what are you doing, Breida?
That would have bounced in. That would have been a pick six.
What the hell, man?
What the hell, Bobby?
Yards to go.
That's just half dumb. This is half dumb. 14-3 Eli.
Here's Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Yeah, man, I was hoping you don't see it still running.
6 seconds left.
Oh, no, I was watching that thing like a hawk.
Fourth down.
So they won't get a
like,
touchdown,
I
but
can
here's
run
a
the out
chance to
clock
at least
for
get
half.
3 to end the first half.
A 28-yard attempt.
Well, Eli messed that up. He's lucky that one I picked wasn't a pick six, though.
Turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive
Dummy even
gets
jumped
3
like that.
points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I always do that.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You saying scratch that dog's back or
Titans
something?
offense set to begin the drive. They have the
around.
lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit
You
deeper into
gotta
the
let me get
playbook.
that
They like
devastating
what they
blow
did in
right
the
there.
first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
He's in the middle
Change
of,
your
no, I'm
tendencies
saying
and try and
middle
hit
of
them a
that
little bit
tackle.
more
Let me
with
hit
some
the hit
things they
stick
didn't
on
see
him.
in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Sure.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
You are freaking lucky, Eli. God dang it,
Could
man.
have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Playing corner.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he
CB1
wanted to go
corner,
with the ball.
actually,
The
if you wanted to
surprise,
know.
That guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Nice play, my dog.
Freaking went too early. I should have just let the DN get you.
Well, he was going to catch me.
Yeah, he was.
guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
They'll run on first down. Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, it's Henry, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
You're gonna fucking
The solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Now this is an example of
I was
breaking down the
wanting
defense
to,
because
but
a lot of these
got
runs,
hung up
he's getting
on
past the
line.
point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Damn it. I almost had the pick at the corner, too.
But it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down.
Oh, no, because I was running with the corner there, too. I was taking the ball line away.
Down here. On for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
You can shank a freaking kickoff, but you can't shank one of those little field goals.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 43 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Now Tua. Steps away to his left. And they don't get it.
Oh!
They tried for the 2-point
He's faded back too far.
Successful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover.
Oh no, you took the bed now. Oh boy.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill.
Thank you.
Come again. In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
The 19-yard line.
Partner, I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Washington. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Three red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Oh, my God.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Learn about him.
Pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Eli.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I said learn about him.
After the 5-yard completion on first down.
He ain't trucking him.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it's guys that should be doing that, Eli. I got little corners laying wood.
Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, well, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run it again with Henry. Down to the 25. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
At the 23-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Tannehill now to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski. This for the lead in the final stages. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You're not going to ice me. It's not within or under a minute.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
3-yard attempt.
Damn it.
And this one's going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Is he running a lot of screens?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I got really scared when you hit stick me because I was like, oh, God. But I know after you hit me, I had another trailing.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Washington now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw is Tua. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
To throw is Tua. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the spike.
Oh, my God. I thought it was going to give me a fumble on that.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it.
Let's go, baby.
It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
21-20 Dolphins.
And maximizing your roster. This is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So they're
Let's fucking go. That was a fucking intense game.
The ball game is over.
I won 21-20. Dude, you should have saw that.
Deserved it down the stretch. He kicked like what, 3 field goals in the second half.
Yep.
You did?
Oh yeah. I missed two-point conversions that could have like totally made that a lot easier on myself, but yeah.
Alright, you want to play Bears and Packers?
Absolutely. I gotta send it. I gotta be home. You gotta make it realistic. Starting to get hungry.
No, I started out good.
Yep, I just stuck with my game plan, man. Just, you know, take what you give me, dink and dunk. And then what I loved, I saw the crossing route, and I saw the drag, and I ran Grant he had like a cross route, and I just led him upfield on that opening, which was like, thank God.
Because I dropped my fucking corners back like 20 yards, and it should have covered it. Whatever you
Yeah, I loved it because he's fast. I was like, just get him out in space to give me some yards there. So yeah, I sent it. Or if it's mine, let me restart mine.